a eye look inspiration, palette inspiration look. Okay, so Blends Bunny Cosmetics has come out with the All Done Up palette, and it reminded me of a palette that I have that is just a little bit similar, but not too much similar. And it's the 35C Everyday Chic palette from Morphe. So we're gonna use this today for an eye look because inspiration. So I've been inspired to use this gorgeous palette. So let's get into it. And I'm already primed using Too Faced Shadow Insurance. So let's go ahead and use, I have my brushes right here. I didn't forget them this time. Wrong brush though. Let's go ahead and use, we're gonna use this fluffy brush here from Lexi 231. So I watch Steph's Beauty Stash, and I like her technique, eyeshadow blend technique, so that's what we're doing today in this video. Now these had names. It came in a little plastic thing. I never keep those. I don't keep cardboard packaging because it just drives me nuts. So I just throw it all away because no care is given. But we're gonna go into this. We're gonna go into this pink shade right here. So, wow, it's a very light pink shade, huh? It's okay, we only need a hint of the pink. I also want to try how she applies her shimmer. As you all know, I use the NYX glitter glue for my shimmers to pop. But we're gonna try the wet brush technique or whatever, how like they spray it and then apply it. So we're gonna try that at the end of this video. I figured I will film like 2 to 3 looks today and then film like maybe 1 to 2 tomorrow. This palette does have fallout though, so if you're like, oh god, fallout, I can't even. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. Oh, I even got fancy. I forgot about this little eye tape stuff. I forgot. Okay, so now we got the pink. That pink don't look too bad. Okay, so we're gonna go in with this purple shade right here. So we're gonna go with that. I do like to use my older palettes a lot. Because, like, listen, I didn't buy them to just use them the one and done time. And I know you guys probably didn't buy your palettes to use the one and done time too, you know? So. I know, I like how she goes from light to dark blend wise, so if you're, you know, never hurts. I forgot how powdery this palette was. Never hurts to try a new technique. I'm on the bandwagon of trying new things. New eye techniques, you know. I got stuck in the one mode because it was easy for me. So now I'm just trying different things. And as a lot of your big peeps say, windmill. Because I don't want that part pink to fully disappear. Might not be the same color story as All Done Up from Blends Bunny, but at least I drew inspiration instead of being like, yo, let me buy this. Which I do want to get the Glam Light. Speaking of buying things, I want to get the Glam Light Scooby-Doo collection minus the lashes, and then get the Barbie palette from them, because got to. And then for the next shade, which is the last matte shade we're gonna go into, I want to grab this shade. Nice dark maroon. I went to the wrong shade. Thank you very much. I looked right at that shade and then dipped into a different one. Still using the same brush. It's gonna be like a nice light, pretty shade. I'm doing laundry. That's what you hear in the background. I film on my laundry days, which are my days off work. And I think I'm gonna bring back the weekly palette recaps. I stopped doing it for a minute because like I had a work change and then life and stuff. So I think I might bring those back. I know a couple of you mislike them. So, never hurts. I want something a little darker in my outer corner. So I think what I'm gonna do is actually go into this shade. Which is the shade I just kind of accidentally said. I was like, oh no, but maybe that's what I actually needed. Yes, it was. That's the death I was looking for. Gorgeous. If I wasn't using a fluffy brush, it would probably be like a little bit more darker in tone with some of the darker tones I'm using, but I want to use just a fluffy brush for blending here. Which I'm really liking how this is turning out, to be real honest with you. Looks great. Gorgeous. Okay. I think one more dip onto the left eye, or right eye, and then we'll apply some shimmer. Yeah. I think that's what we're gonna do. Shimmer time. So what I'm gonna do, I'm looking the wrong direction, is I'm gonna grab the L'Oreal L19 brush. I love this brush. I mean, I just threw it. Maybe I don't like it that much, but I just threw it. We're gonna go into the shimmer. We're gonna go into the shimmer right here. Let me show you a finger swatch so you can see. Very fairy. We're going like fairy vibes today. And I'll probably put in, like at the end of it, this shade. Yeah. In the inner corner. So the shade I just showed you is this one. And I think inner corner I'll go in with, yeah, we're going with this shade for inner corner. So let's pick up that first shimmer shade. they do the little spritz here. Let's do the spritz. Now let's apply. I've never done this before. Fingers crossed. Wow, that feels weird on the eyeball. But how do we like that? That looks very pretty. Let's do one more dip of that shade. Gorgeous. Wow. Note to self, don't need next glitter glue for everything. I'll set this big honking palette down so I can spritz my brush. Doing it from a distance because I got my coffee cup behind me and it has no lid. My lid took a fall. Okay. Pee on this side. Another layer of life on top of that. I do have fallout. I don't know. Just a little bit of fallout. I can feel it on my eye. So now we're gonna go into that darker purple that I showed you. No spritz this time. I just wanted to do it for that first shade. Yes, definitely fairy vibes, and I'm loving this. Okay. Look at that. Palette inspiration, and we've come out with fairy. I'm like a plum fairy right now. And I love it. Okay, so let me clean up this eyelet, come back with the inner corner and stuff done, and I'll show you the final look. Okay, so this is our ending look. Very fairy vibes, and since I was going fairy vibes without meaning to go fairy vibes, you know, I end up using the ABH, or not ABH, the Becca, my bad, Lilac and Geodude highlighter. Gorgeous. And I did do the inner corner shade that we had talked about. I did not forget. Sometimes I forget to do my inner corner, and I'm like, oh, okay then. Lips is, what did I just do with it? Oh. Is the lip liner from Dragon Beauty. It's called Lip Job. Taking it easy on my lips today, you know. It's the first day I can wear my lipsticks and stuff. I can kiss my man again. Cold sores are no joke. Lovely. Anyway, so yeah, that's my inspiration look. I was inspired to use another palette by a new release palette. Let me know. Did you like this video? Did you like the look? If you like this palette, it's their old plastic packaging too, before they switched to doing all the cardboard. If you like this palette, you want this palette, your best bet would be go to look on Mercari, because I'm not for sure if they still make this. Yeah, you can try Mercari, Poshmark, Facebook Marketplace. You could probably try too. That would probably do some good. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. You don't have to. It's okay. And I hope to see you next one. Bye.